How's things after the weekend?
Obviously I've had a wee bit of time to reflect on Saturday's performance, and it's time to get going again. We can't get too down about it. It's important in these situations you look at things positively. I think over the course of the season so far we've proved that we're a good team, and it's important we get back to doing that.
Can that be a bit of a difficulty if there is a lot of negativity around the place? Is that why there is so much emphasis on being positive around this period?
I just think in moments like this it's just important that everyone gets round each other. You try to block as much of the outside noise out as possible. Like I said, I think we've proven over the season so far that we are a good team. It's just important we get back to doing what we're good at, and that starts tomorrow.
Easier having that positivity when that belief is there. You'll look around the changing room, and by the sounds of it, you're more than happy that this team is capable of going out there and picking up plenty of points.
Aye, definitely. I think we've proven it over a long stretch of time. Obviously now it's a bit of a difficult moment, but the minute you start letting outside noise interfere with what's going on in the changing room, that's when things don't go well, and we need to just focus on the positive things.
Just try and make sure that starts tomorrow night.
Aye, definitely. It's a good time of the season where games are coming thick and fast, so it's important. It was important that we reflected on the weekend, and we make sure that we're ready going into what will be a tough game tomorrow.
It's a busy period, but would you prefer that, just having the games coming thick and fast, to just try and get those points on the board as quickly as you can?
Aye, definitely. Obviously at the minute, we've not picked up as many points as what we would have liked, but it's a good time of the year. Like I said, it's important that you pick up as many points as possible. The league's very tight. It just takes a couple of good results to get yourself back in the mix, and it's certainly not a time for panic.
Is that what players need to focus on then? Just don't panic and get on a run? Definitely.
I think we can only control what's going on the pitch. The last couple of games has been disappointing. We've shown character in some games, but in Saturday I thought that we probably didn't do enough to get anything from the game. But it's like I said, it's important. It's going to be another tough game on Tuesday. They've got a new manager, so it'll be difficult what to expect. But we'll be going into it in a positive frame of mind.
What's not quite clicking just now, do you think?
It's hard to kind of put your finger on it. I think over a stretch of time since the managers came in, we've been really hard to play against. We've been hard to play through, and there's been a few instances in games where we've probably been a wee bit easier than what we have been before. But when things aren't going right at both ends of the pitch, it's going to cause a bit of bother. But we're confident of what's in the changing room, that we can turn this around.
The manager's that what he's saying as well? Like, let's focus on the positives that you can.
Aye, it's important that you do that. Like I said, you need to try and block all the negativity out of the changing room. And we've got a good group of boys in there that keep working hard. There's definitely no case of boys are down in tools or anything like that. Everybody's working hard and making sure that we're ready for these games coming up.
How easy is it to block out the noise when there's a lot of it there?
No, it's part of the job. That's what we need to do as players. When everything's going well, there's a lot of positive noise, and people are really looking forward to coming and watching play. But now it's a time where we aren't playing as well as what we would like. But we need to just get back to what we are good at.
Do you see yourself as one of the senior players now in the group, and players will look to yourself?
Well, I feel as though I'm probably one of the older ones now in the changing room, but we've got quite a lot of boys in there. We've got Liam, McGinn, obviously Sod, and the likes of that. So we've got boys that have played a lot of games and have been in this position before. We were here last year where we were on a great run. We managed to turn things around, so it's important we look at that and we know that we can do that as players.
Is that the positivity you look for? Listens, trigger one result and then hopefully.
Aye, definitely. Like I said, the league's very tight at the minute. And it's just important that you don't get too down. It just takes a couple of results, like I said, to get yourself back in the mix, and we're confident we can do that.